Hello my friends, and welcome back to our continued blind let's play Master Detective Archive Rain Code for the Nintendo Switch. My name is FlightlessBird, this is your story-based gaming channel, and today we're in the final labyrinth. Not wasting any time, let's do this my friends. Hope you're all having a wonderful, fantastic, amazing, awesome day today.
Great job, Master! Awesome teamwork!
We do make a great team.
Master?
What's up with Yuma?
They were all swapped during the blank week mystery.
Yeah, we know this. But at the same time, that means everyone, including our girl, possibly including the detectives, maybe Yako included.
Right, but who or what was swapped?
Everyone in Kanai Ward. Each resident was replaced by their homunculus. It happened during the blank week mystery.
Huh? Everyone?
Everyone.
Come on, that couldn't have happened!
It did.
Yes, it's impossible.
Here's
It's
Phantom
too
Yuma.
ridiculous to think they all could be swapped with homunculi. That's nothing but a fantasy.
Huh? Which is the real Master?
I'm the real master, you know that.
Obviously, it's me.
Yeah.
The blank week mystery has nothing to do with homunculi. Your deduction is wrong. Everything you say is wrong.
Master! Master's getting closer!
I just said I'm the real one.
Alright, we got another Phantom fight against ourselves. Yes, against ourselves. It's kind of weird. Okay, it's not kind of weird. It's very weird. I don't know why. I don't know why we're fighting ourselves. What is it about ourselves that we don't want to admit?
No. You're wrong.
Nothing wrong with that
Couldn't have
one.
been swapped.
I'm thinking that is the one we need to hit. Based on initial gut instinct.
It's a fantasy you made up.
I was just about to move.
All of it. All of it, all of it, all of it.
Whoa! Ho, ho, ho. Whoa! Okay, that
Say it's wrong.
trippy right there. Oh yeah, I think we know which one to hit here.
Master!
There should be a contradiction somewhere. You gotta find it, repel it. Okay, I'll try.
No.
It's the second one.
You're wrong.
It's not that one.
They couldn't have been swapped. That claim doesn't hold up. No! There's proof they switched!
There is?
No, that's a lie! It's all made up!
There is? Stricter area, that's not it. That's not it. Physical peculiarities and details concerning memories. Maybe this one.
Residents were swapped with homunculi?
Whoa.
That's impossible!
That tricked me there.
Something
went to
else
slash
caused
the,
blank week.
I want to slash the noise.
Everyone
Whoa!
was drugged and knocked out! Every resident fell asleep.
Some fell asleep.
So, there's a gap in their memories.
Whoa! Whoa, whoa.
That's why the memories connect across that week.
That's why memories connect.
That's impossible if they were swapped.
No.
If they were swaps, they'd be different beings.
Wrong. Right there, that's wrong. That one's wrong. Details concerning memory, this one here. It says here something about the memories, right? Where is it? There are many unknowns regarding homunculus memory, but they seem to inherit those of the original. The memories at the time of DNA extraction are carried over and completely reconstructed the brain's memory field. There's only one way to tell them apart, blood. So yeah, it's got to be this one on that previous one.
Their memories would be totally different too.
Or maybe it's this one. Maybe it's that one.
Memories shouldn't be linked.
This is why it's best to wait for like an entire thing to go through. I think it's that second to last one. Or that last one there. You know, I can't believe all the rest of this got swapped with memories. I mean, homunculi. I mean, no one said anything about it, and they all have memories that go way back. Maybe that's not surprising, was all explained in the report left behind.
Residents were swapped with homunculi?
Okay, I think I know what we did here.
Yes.
I fell for it again. I fell for it again. Darn it.
Something else caused the blank.
This is why I don't get good scores. Because I fall for stupid things like that.
And knocked out. Every resident fell asleep.
It's not that one, because that's a true statement.
So, there's a
Well, sort
gap
of.
in their memories.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
That's why the memories connect across that week.
No, it's not this one.
That's
this one.
impossible if they were swapped.
Not this one. Whoa, that's fast.
If they were swaps, they'd be different beings.
Here. Oh, it's the next one. I jumped too early. I said that's the wrong one. I said that was the wrong one. I need to wait. And I still made the mistake. Oh. Oh, I totally messed that one up.
Swapped with homunculi?
This is a long sequence. That's partly why.
Impossible. Something else caused the blank week.
That sucks though, because I literally said
It was
it's not that
knocked
one, it's the
out.
next one. And yet I still ended up hitting the wrong one.
Every resident fell asleep. So, there's a gap in their memories. That's why the memories connect across that week.
Don't fall for it this time, FlightlessBird. Remember, wait.
It's impossible if they were swapped.
Wait, wait, wait. Oh, jeez, that was
If they
fast.
were swaps, they'd be different beings.
Wait, FlightlessBird. Wait, wait, wait.
Their memories would be totally different too.
That's the one we need to hit.
I'll slash through this mystery.
And I said that too! Darn it!
A homunculus retains all the memories their original had when their DNA was first extracted. That's why the specimens created by the experiment also have memories from before the blood test. It explains how their memories are linked. No, your reasoning is obviously wrong.
We're not done yet. Okay, hold on.
They can inherit memories.
I want to do that. Let me look at this. It's a lot here. Homunculus research. 10 years ago, they began research. DNA is created from a human that will serve as a base. Unlike clones, they don't need to be grown. So here, if you start saying, well, there's no way they could replace it, they need to be grown, that's what we use. Let's see, in this one talks about the sunlight and all that. And then this one talks about the product. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be this one. That's what my initial gut says.
What about the week no one remembers? If memories are kept after swapping, there wouldn't be a gap in their memories.
There wouldn't be a gap.
But the blank week is part of every resident's memory.
Like Wig is part of everyone's memory.
This fact proves it. Nothing swapped places with the residents.
Nothing swap places. This is a shorter one. If the memory was inherited, then there should be a gap in them. And I doubt all the residents had amnesia for a week.
No.
No, maybe it is possible that everyone lost their memories. Really? Then you have evidence to prove it? Taking a look at social. Yeah, I'm gonna have to because I didn't see it. Beings are created. Okay, that doesn't help me at all. The Fable Project Homunculus began. One is an extreme decrease in intelligence. Turn into zombies. Stress and lose control. They lose all reason and memories. They return to normal as soon as they are out of the sun, but while they're berserk, they lose all memories. This might be it.
Can inherit memories? What about the week no one remembers? If memories are kept after swapping, there wouldn't be a gap in their memories.
Big gap, one big gap.
This is the truth.
I had to think about that one. I had to think about it. Like, is this the one?
Defective homunculi go berserk in sunlight. They lose all sense of reason as well as their memories. The sunlight made them go wild as soon as they were born, wiping their memories during that time. There was sunlight shining through the lab. Maybe it was to test if the creatures had overcome that weakness.
So basically, during that week, they were building the machine to block out the sun.
But the experiment failed.
In a previous experiment, a defective homunculus was exposed and died.
Was exposed to exposed to sunlight?
Trying to adjust for it worked against us. Made them
Sunlight.
even more violent
And aggressive.
They went berserk and attacked Kanai Ward. When they eventually returned to their senses, their memories were reset to before the blood test. An entire week had passed by then. But since none of them remembered what happened, the week felt like a single day to them.
That's what caused the blank week mystery?
Mm-hmm. Nice. That comes together. That does come together. But not Yuma is laughing at us.
What's with him? Why is he laughing?
There's something wrong. What is wrong? There's something wrong. Is it he just can't?
Don't believe it.
Is it just he can't grapple the fact that everyone's homunculus?
My ward is a homunculus?
So he doesn't want to believe that?
Yeah, there's no mistake. This city is a city of homunculi.
Even the Flatty? And Fuzzhead too? Everybody? But no one mentioned anything like that. How'd they manage to hide it?
Maybe they didn't know?
I don't think any of them knew they'd been replaced by homunculi either. That's because they lost those memories when they emerged as homunculi and went wild.
And what happened to the original residents? The ones who first lived in Kanai Ward?
Yako.
I think they're gone.
What happened to them all though? How did they just disappear? Did they kill them all or?
When the defective homunculi went berserk and attacked Kanai Ward, the original residents died. All of them.
Brutal.
They're all dead?
Jeez.
That explains how the homunculi replaced their originals after they returned to their senses. By the time the homunculi regained consciousness, the originals were gone. With the exception of those like Kurumi's grandfather, who refused the blood test and vanished completely. That's because those who didn't have their DNA extracted had no homunculus to replace them.
So if they were killed without a substitute in place, they were considered missing.
This is the tragedy that befell Kanai Ward 3 years ago. That's the truth behind the blank week mystery.
And it also explains all the people that went missing. Now the whole city is coming undone. Well, let's not forget, this is the city, this is the labyrinth.
The city is falling apart!
You destroyed it. You exposed the mystery behind the city.
That's what I'm supposed to do. But why does Makoto want us to do that though? Like, what is the end game here?
You are an uninvited guest here. You're the enemy. But it's not over yet. You still haven't reached the truth behind this city. I won't let it happen. I will shelter the mystery of Kanai Ward.
Are we going back at it again? So quick, so soon? Because I didn't do well last time, just saying. I didn't do well last time. Here we go. Repel?
I keep telling you.
No, it's not a repel. Memoir, corpse, doctor confession videos. Okay, let's wait first. I didn't mean to do that. Whatever.
Swapping places is just in your head.
Whoa.
You have no proof a switch even took place.
Yeah, no proof a switch even took place.
There's zero evidence for that. The homunculi were destroyed after the experiment.
The homunculi was destroyed.
At the hands of the researchers who saw failures.
Hands
That's
of the
why it's
research.
impossible. Homunculi would have attacked the city. No one was killed by the homunculi.
No one was killed.
Say,
It's hard to tell to all the stack, but the issue is whether or not the people of Kanai were killed. The deduction is correct, and the homunculi saw the original residents, right? Then they took place of those originals without even being aware of themselves.
yeah, that's right!
Let's check the sushi keys. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Where am I? Where am I being taken to? Everyone here is a dangerous criminal that deserves a death sentence. The skill of the vile kidnapper everyone's crimes, we pray to God. We saw our sentence here together with no trial still. Only we call the WDO. I don't think it's that one. 14-hour powers since Project Homunculus began. I'll get straight to the point. It's a failure. Something unexpected occurred in our effort to find suitable DNA, although we successfully created a homunculi, the results have been defective. He's being shown killed by an out-of-control defective homunculus. Wasn't there a statement that said no one was ever killed? Yeah, there was a statement that said no one was ever killed.
Like I keep telling you. Swapping places is just in your head.
Oh!
You have no proof a switch even took place.
It's not this one.
There's zero evidence for that.
It's not this one.
The homunculi were destroyed after the experiment.
Not this one.
At the hands of the researchers who saw failures. That's why it's impossible.
Wait for it,
Homunculi would have
FlightlessBird.
attacked the city.
Wait for it.
No one was killed by the homunculi.
Go!
This is the truth.
Woo! Much better. Much better that time.
Dr. Wesker left a video journal discussing the conclusions of Project Homunculus. It clearly shows the Doctor dying at the hands of a defective homunculus who went out of control.
Yep.
But we met the Doctor at Amaterasu's lab, even though he should have been dead already. The fact that we met him after he died proves he and the other citizens were all replaced by homunculi.
I see. So the doctor at the lab was also a swapped out homunculus.
Everyone was.
That's why he didn't know about the results of the experiment. And also why he knew nothing about the blank week mystery.
He didn't even remember the terrible things he did.
He caused the city's greatest tragedy. But maybe what little conscience he had left urged him to leave evidence. No, not yet. I refuse to give up.
Yeah, well, go suck an egg. Because we are solving this mystery one way or another.
I have to protect Kanai Ward!
Why does the other master want to protect Kanai Ward so badly?
That's a good question I haven't been able to answer yet, Shinigami. All the dots, yeah, all the dots indeed.
You don't fully understand it yet. You know nothing about Kanai Ward. What do you know about its darkness?
Master, watch out!
What's the reason for the rain? The rain, we know this. Not the rain scene. To block the weakness. That one! That one! Dang it! Press X. Press X.
You don't fully understand it yet. You know nothing.
So I'm thinking
about
maybe he
Kanai
wants to
Ward.
protect himself from
What
the
do
idea that
you
all of
know
his friends
about its darkness?
are homunculi, but that's not what he's talking about. It's kind of scary to see him pull out a gun as well. I think I was more distracted by these flying things at me. It's not that one, not that one. It's this one. Nice bullet ricochet. Oh, very nice bullet
Rain
ricochet.
clouds covered Kanai Ward to block out sunlight, which homunculi are vulnerable to. The homunculi stopped their attack thanks to the clouds covering the city.
Master, don't let him get away! You gotta finish this!
Indeed, let's go.
That hypocrite! I'll expose him for who he is. We're not done yet. The city's darkness goes even deeper.
Where the Kanai's wards end up. Church, rural village, funeral hall. The village.
This is the answer! The dead in Kanai Ward are transported to the abandoned village, a restricted area.
Yes.
Whenever a defective homunculus revives, its intelligence decreases, turning it into a zombie. The city would have been overrun with zombified homunculi if the bodies were left alone. That's why the bodies have been getting sent to the abandoned village.
Peacekeepers always tried to get rid of the bodies as fast as possible. Did they know they'd turn into zombies?
I don't know.
No, they were probably just following orders. They were told that bodies in this city rot quickly. The people of Kanai Ward, including the Peacekeepers, didn't know that they're all homunculi. It must also be the reason why they were so strict about keeping this place isolated from the outside world.
We've got you now! There's nowhere to run, Master!
He's not your master. I'm your
I
master.
told you, that's not me!
Exactly. Antagonists are on the same
That's
page.
enough to defeat me? You think that's enough to expose Kanai Ward's darkness?
I love the effect on the eyes. Okay, that's creepy.
More! Kanai Ward's darkness goes far deeper than that!
He's lost it. What is the source of nutrition? It's the meat buns. X.
This is the answer!
Oh, that was X. Yes, that was X. Okay. It's the middle button. Makes it easier.
That's right. The people in Kanai Ward love their meat buns. You know what they're made of, don't you?
It's made of corpses. Oh,
The
idea.
main source of nutrients for homunculi is human flesh. That's why everyone craved those meat buns so much.
I was just thinking this a second ago. That is why everyone craves them. Yes, there's, you know, everyone's been going wild about them, saying how much they love them and all that. And it's because it's got what they need. Human flesh. Ugh, Yuma, I hope you didn't eat any of those.
Warning. Homunculi are predisposed to eating human flesh in order to maintain the artificial organic synthesis in their cells. Currently, there are no alternate sources of nutrition, and they grow sick if they do not consume human flesh. That's a primal instinct homunculi can never defy. What are you? Mystery phantoms are supposed to prevent mysteries from being exposed.
It's a good point.
And yet, it's like you're guiding me to the truth.
Yeah, that's...
It's not just the meat buns. Residents of Kanai Ward also have other characteristics. Of course, I'm sure you've already noticed them.
The blood?
A bomb?
That's a big bomb.
He's trying to boom kill you, but you can defuse it by solving the mystery.
That's a really big bomb.
You've seen it time and time again. You should already know this.
It's the blood.
They're physical abnormalities. It's another part of Kanai Ward's darkness.
I can't believe a long time ago, was it Entra who mentioned in a comment, what's up with the blood? And I said, oh, you know, that it's probably just a censor thing where, you know, they throw up pink blood instead of red blood. Because I could have swore they did it in Danganronpa 2, where they used pink blood. And then it was like, oh, well, when Shinigami slashed you, there's red blood. Yeah, but that's not the same as someone dying, so they just did it for censorship reasons. But no! I was totally wrong in that. Completely 100% wrong in that.
Physical abnormalities?
Let's go, Master. We gotta join hands and defeat my other master.
Is that your other master? This has to be blood, right? If it's 5 letters long, I know it's blood. Which would be wild, but to actually know one of these before it even starts. Karen's dirt. Oh, blood is evidence of physical malady. Pink blood. It's pink blood. It's fast. Okay, well, at least it's a lot easier than the last one I did. Shoot. That thing's going so fast, it's hard to hit it. And I was way late on that one. Considering how hard the last one was, I will take an easy one here. Boom, kill this. What was that? That sounded like a Zelda sound effect. I haven't played Zelda in a very long time. That's what it kind of sounded like when I was young. All the dots.
Huh? Pink blood? Hey! Everyone did have pink blood! I think I got too used to it.
Now that I think about it, it's really abnormal. Blood being pink instead of red is obviously strange. That's right. From the very beginning, I thought something was off. Since I first saw a corpse in the city...
I still can't believe I didn't recognize this. I feel so dumb.
I had my suspicions about the color of the blood here. Is that a real corpse? It's not some mannequin, is it? This blood is real? How? Why?
He's not saying this blood is real as if he's shocked to see blood. He's saying this blood is real because he's shocked to see pink blood. Oh my god, that was right in front of me.
I figured it was due to Shinigami haunting me. Like it was somehow changing the way I see things. Shinigami, you don't feel anything after seeing this body?
You're asking me how I feel about death? Well, let me tell ya, this is totally ordinary.
Can't believe it was right there the entire time.
I was just saying there was nothing odd about there being a corpse.
Yeah, and that's what I thought you were
The
saying.
color of human blood doesn't matter to me.
But why didn't the other master detectives mention anything about the color? It wasn't mentioned at all while I was investigating crime scenes with Halara. Oh, right! Maybe...
The rain sure has changed things around here. Both the city and the people, too. Supposedly, there's something in the rain that messes with our bodies and the environment. But it's all hearsay.
And he told me a long time ago exactly what I need to know. Oh my gosh. It's pancakes all over again.
Because Chief Yaku said the rain affects things.
If you don't know that reference, it's a Persona reference, but I was totally duped by it, like totally duped. And yeah.
In fact, maybe it wasn't just the master detectives. Chief Yaku and the other people in town. Maybe they all believed it too. For example, they could have said there were some chemical properties in the rain that causes blood to change color. In that case, people wouldn't find it strange that their blood was pink.
Why are you laughing?
Yes, homunculi have pink blood. Maybe they were made that way to differentiate them from their originals. Now, you're finally seeing the big picture. I've been waiting for this!
Master's Mystery Phantom sure doesn't seem scared of these mysteries being solved. Anyway, we gotta beat him! Otherwise, you'll get caught in its destruction!
Fine. Let's end this. It's time to expose the truth of Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
Let's do it.
It's over!
You? You think you can do it?
I do. Now that's an awesome picture. Wait, are we in the denouement already? We're hitting the denouement already? No, no way. No way. No way. No. No way. Okay, we have the rain cloud generator. It's our only clue. So let's deposit this one before we do anything else. It's gonna go here. What did Makoto create to stop the effect of homunculi? Yes. Okay, the Kanai Ward did 10 years ago. Former Kanai Ward? Led by Dr. Weska, Matsuatsu Corporation conducts research. The lab at the time. What was being researched? Homunculi. Amaterasu Corporation research homunculus. DNA collection at site in Kanai Ward. DNA collection at the All Girls Academy. What was used as an excuse to collect DNA? Blood. Blood test. DNA collection under the guise of blood test. By the way, supposedly like this light is supposed to be a timer on how much time I have left. Project Homunculus at the Homunculus test site. Who direct Project Homunculus is Dr. Weska. Capsule containing homunculi. One capsule opens. Daganronpa rejoiced at both homunculus. Capsule's lab open all at once. The Vegan homunculi were born. Crouch over clutching their heads. The sunlight caused them to go berserk. Several defective homunculi swarm from the lab. The defective homunculi run amok. The defective homunculi attack the people. Daganronpa gets attacked by his own homunculus. Canal Ward is ravaged in the blank week mystery. Public bathhouse in the suburbs. Makoto created a rain cloud generator. Makoto looking into the sky. Rain clouds form. The sky fills with clouds and begins to fall. Rain. Detective homunculi regain their senses. The violent outbursts end as sanity is restored. President Canal Ward is a city of defective homunculi. If I would have pressed this one earlier, I wouldn't have been able to look through the rest of the book. That's why I skipped that one. There's no way we're doing this early. No. There ain't no way. There's still a lot left, I'm sure.
And that's a wrap, folks. I do these recaps out of kindness, you know. I'm just saying, it'd be nice to get a little appreciation.
I appreciate you, Shinigami.
Oh, sorry. I thought this was all a part of your process or something.
Anyway, time to boom kill this mystery phantom.
But we don't have a
Let's
person.
expose all the facts and finish this once and for all.
Like, what is the...
Time for the very last Deduction Denouement.
Like, what is the, Like, we saw the mystery, but what happens?
10 years ago. The UG tasked both its own research facility and Amaterasu Corp to conduct homunculus research.
They were trying to create an immortal army of homunculi that could just come back to life, right?
These are cool pictures. I like this a lot.
If that happened, the Death Gods would be out of a job!
By having the two organizations compete with each other, they hoped to rush development along. And it was the UG's research facility that managed to create a homunculus first.
Man, the artwork here is amazing.
That drove Amaterasu into a panic. So, 3 years ago, Project Homunculus was conducted under Dr. Weska's direction.
Acting like they were just testing for a contagious disease, they took blood from all the people in Kanai Ward.
Look how good this artwork is. It's incredible.
They were turning the town upside down, trying to find DNA that would help them make homunculi.
Hey, it's the teacher.
They got beat to the punch and were rushing for results. Huge death flag, if you ask me.
Ultimately, the experiment was a failure. And their efforts resulted in nothing more than a mass of defective homunculi. Defective homunculi have two fatal flaws. 1. They revive after death with fully repaired bodies, but their minds deteriorate and they become zombies.
2. Sunlight whips them into a bloody frenzy, but they won't remember what they did afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
It's kinda like when an alcoholic corporate drone with a lot of pent-up stress gets a picture at the company party.
I'm not sure that's really the same. Anyway, the newly created defective homunculi were exposed to sunlight and immediately went on a rampage. They attacked Kanai Ward and murdered all of the residents.
A certain masked man then created a rain cloud generator by making some extreme modifications to a public bathhouse. He covered the whole city with those clouds.
The rain clouds blocked out the sun and brought the defective homunculi out of their berserk state. Their memories reverted back to when their blood had been drawn 1 week before.
The blank week mystery refers to the period where they went out of control and lost their memories. So basically, Kanai Ward's ultimate secret is...
3 years ago, the defective homunculi of all Kanai Ward residents murdered their human counterparts.
I got
Exposed
everyone.
to sunlight at the very moment of their creation, they went berserk and wiped out the entire city. rain clouds then blocked out the sun, and their human memories returned.
The defective homunculi have no idea they're not human. And they continue on to this day in this land of never-ending rain. They just live their lives, happily munching away on human flesh-filled buns.
Jeez.
Paint blood wasn't caused by the rain. It's conclusive evidence that they were actually homunculi.
This is the truth behind Kanai Ward's ultimate secret!
Good lord. Oh my god! What was that? That's a sword! Makoto? Oh, this just got real. He's in the mystery labyrinth. He must have a death guard on him or something. Maybe he's the original Yuma. Like, maybe he's us, except we're the homunculus and he's the real Yuma. And that's why he can be here, because Shinigami is technically his master. No. Here I am trying to make theories at the last minute, and whatever, moving on.
Hey, you finally made it. I've been waiting for you.
So this guy's the mystery phantom now. I figured he'd show up eventually.
No, he's not a phantom. He is real. I am 100% sure of that.
You sure took a while getting here. Maybe I shouldn't expect much of you.
Is that a solution blade?
Huh? Why does he have a solution blade?
We shall see which of us should be destroyed. Let's wield our solution blades to find the answer.
Or at least I think I'm 100% sure about that.
You didn't assume you already arrived at the truth, did you?
No, I didn't assume that. I said this is too early.
You promised you would expose all truth. Is this really the best you can do? Well, perhaps you're not as capable as I thought.
How did you get that solution blade?
Oh yeah, you should be more curious. After all, you understand nothing about me. For I am Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
You are? What? What does that mean?
Master can even make snap judgments.
This guy won't let up, huh? You still remember how to fight with this guy's solution, don't you? Answer isn't right. Just wait out and get ready for the next attack. Okay, that's kind of weird that they showed me this when we just did this earlier, but okay.
You're the ultimate secret?
Love this music.
First, when did I come to Kanai Ward?
3 years ago.
And why? Can you answer that?
Pretty sure it was 3 years ago. Yeah, 3 years ago. Thankfully the buttons match with the direction. What's happening? No. Blank Week Mystery. God, this music's awesome.
Yes, that's it.
Blue Mask now.
I came to Kanai Ward during the Blank Week Mystery 3 years ago. All to resolve that case.
Resolve that case?
I knew they'd regain control once sunlight was blocked. So, I created the rain cloud generator to gently cover Kanai Ward in rain.
It's more like you caged them in.
Without me, Kanai Ward would never have been rebuilt! I used everything at my disposal to cover up the tragedy that took place here. But there was no way for me to fix the entire city on my own.
Why did you do it? Why do such a thing?
You want to know? I did it to protect Kanai Ward, of course. Because I love this city. I'd do anything for it. You already know that.
Oh, that's cool. What did Makoto do to protect Kanai Ward? Peacekeeper's isolation. Isolation.
You isolated all of Kanai Ward!
Because no one's allowed to leave, remember? That's what Dr. Wesker was saying.
Protecting them? You trapped them!
Gold mask now. Yeah.
Without me, Kanai Ward would have been wiped from the map. The UG planned to flatten Kanai Ward to cover up the failed homunculus experiment.
Yeah, I could see that.
But thanks to my negotiating, they saw the benefits of isolation. We would peacefully secure the defective homunculi, and they wouldn't have to spend a cent. Besides, it'd be a terrible thing if the UG's inhumane research was made public.
And through that negotiating, you became CEO of Amaterasu Corporation. Your goal was to rule over Kanai Ward, wasn't it?
That makes sense.
You still don't understand me. Try to remember.
Hey, Master. There's something weird about this mystery thing.
He's not a mystery fandom. Like, I'm pretty sure that's a real dude. At least I think so.
Why are we able to talk to him like this? None of the others acted this way.
Huh?
Try to remember. What did I do after I became CEO of Amaterasu Corporation?
After? Well, Kanai Tower. Ended. Dissolve. It's gotta be ended. It's ended. That's right. He put an end to the research. I remember that now. Sorry, those come at you really fast.
What did...
Like, those come at you really, really fast. It's not Kanai Tower. He shut it down. Oh, that was an Omapel, wasn't it?
You shut down the homunculus research.
I didn't want to create any additional defective homunculi, so I ended the research and sealed off the test site. Dr. Weska and Yomi objected, but as the CEO, I was able to quash their complaints.
Pink. Got a lot of masks. This one's got a tongue.
That's how I rebuilt Kanai Ward all on my own. It is a city for homunculi who have nowhere else to go.
You did it to protect the people in the city?
That's right. I did it all out of the love I have for this place. That is the undeniable truth. I've never hid my love for Kanai Ward from you at any moment. Yet, you never quite seem convinced about it.
I really like this because this is, I mean, he's the villain now, right? But at the same time, he doesn't think of himself as a villain. He thinks of himself as a hero. And to many people in the city, or to all the people in the city, he is the hero of the city. Because without him, everyone else just stays dead. I mean, he didn't cause the Blank Week massacre. He came in and like restored the city. So he's a savior in a way. And yet he's still the end challenge. I mean, that's really cool.
What he says makes sense. He's not lying. The experiments created the defects, so he transformed Kanai Ward to protect them. But if that's true, what crime is he guilty of? Why have I drawn my sword against him?
Yeah, I mean, it's hard for me to argue that. As I said, he's the hero of the city. He's not a villain.
Hey, Master! Don't let that mystery phantom fool you! Try to remember why he started this in the first place!
Why he started this?
He's a phantom! He's just trying to prevent you from exposing the truth!
Yeah, you're right.
Is this an actual Phantom? Okay, now I'm less and less sure. I said 100% sure. I'm like 82%, I think.
He's no saint. He's a dictator who will do anything to achieve what he wants.
What crime did Makoto commit? That's a good question. Destroyed it. Made Amaterasu his own. He did do that. Mass kidnapping. Remember there was huge kidnappings, right?
Mask of a saint, but it can't hide the crimes you've committed.
That's what number 1 told us, is that people around the world were being kidnapped, right?
You are the mastermind behind the global kidnapping case the WDO has been pursuing.
The global case too, not just Kanai Ward.
People were abducted across the world and turned into food for homunculi at your factory.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. That's why he's been getting so much food. Oh my god, that is messed up, dude. Oh, I didn't see his face. Oh.
I had no choice. They must eat in order to survive. Besides, they never took innocent people.
Yeah, I saw that. There was a bunch of criminals.
I gathered criminals with no chance of rehabilitation and simply accelerated their sentencing.
So wrong. Can't just kill people. I mean, God, the more quandaries this game suggests, it's just ridiculous.
You saw the memo as well. Besides, they were all on death row anyway.
Does have a point. They're all on death row. They're gonna die anyway.
That doesn't make it right.
At any rate, that's not just my crime.
But here's a better question. We've been killing people in the mystery lab, but does that make it right for us to do that? I mean, we're the judge, jury, and executioner.
Huh?
The procurement of these ingredients was done with the full cooperation of the World Detective Organization.
You know, I'm really, really sick of you saying the word ingredients there. That is a very horrible thing to say. But yes, it is done by the WDO, because remember the note said the WDO.
WDO?
We know this.
I couldn't have asked for a better source of information for the ingredients.
Stop saying that.
You were working with the World Detective Organization?
Actually, it's more accurate to say I took advantage of them.
Yeah, that is more accurate. By the way, I love the teal light on the back of Yuma's cloak. Just looks cool. Anyway.
Liar! The WDO wouldn't let themselves be used by you!
But they did. We have a note.
You just flaunted their name to capture criminals!
No, we have a note.
In fact, the WDO itself tasked us with investigating the global kidnapping case! If you were their accomplice, they wouldn't have issued that directive! And we would never have come to Kanai Ward to corner you like this!
Or maybe we came to Kanai Ward for a different reason.
You still think you've got me cornered? You really are clueless. The way I see it, you were all gathered at Kanai Ward for other reasons. Very well. Go on and use that simple brain of yours to expose my schemes!
Master Detective assembled. To wipe out the monster master detectives? No. Alcyomi? No. We were here to we were here to get rid of Yomi, weren't we? It's either that or the last one. But I think it's the Yomi one. I think it's the Yomi one. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
You used us.
To gain power.
You hinted at unsolved mysteries and other global cases to lure us to Kanai Ward. Your true goal was to cast out Yomi, director of the Peacekeepers, since he was in your way.
Okay, remember what I said earlier about him being the saint of the city and the savior of the people? Well, it's still kind of true, but it's also, it's this guy's a dirtbag.
Correct. Well, almost. You're so close.
I'm gonna take you down.
Yomi wasn't in my way. He was in Kanai Ward's way. If all he did was use the Peacekeepers to push his weight around, that would have been fine. But of all things, he was working with Dr. Weska, trying to leak homunculus information. If that happened, the unified government wouldn't remain silent. Kanai Ward's secrets would be exposed to the world. Still, I couldn't expel him myself. The Peacekeepers had grown too strong in this city.
You pitted us against the Peacekeepers, and you got what you wanted by eliminating Yomi.
So everyone gathering here, it was all part of that masked guy's plan?
Because you achieved your goal, you're trying to eliminate us? Now that we've outlived our usefulness?
Whoa! Well, what type of bulb is that? Is that pink? Is he homunculus?
What happened to the other master detectives?
Well, he may be just a
Were you the
phantom.
one who bombed WDO headquarters?
I mean, he could just be a phantom, right? Oh my gosh. That's a creepy mask.
They knew too much. I feel remorse for what had to be done. But the WDO was in the city's way.
In the way?
I had no choice. This city must remain a secret in order to survive. Having detectives snoop around everywhere was a nuisance. That's why I made them disappear.
You'll pay for this. Talking to a mystery phantom might be pointless, but I swear you'll regret this. You are evil incarnate!
Here's the thing. If him saving the city was all just to gain unlimited power, and he used the people of the city to act as a savior, but he's not, he's actually the devil in disguise, then yes, I would agree. You are evil incarnate. You tell him, Yuma.
You used the WDO and slaughtered criminals like animals. You even killed my friends.
He showed himself to be like a prophet, like a messiah, but in the end, he's the exact opposite.
For all the crimes you've committed, I'll bury your soul here.
I didn't expect to hear something so valiant from the likes of you. Tell me, do you really think you can do this? You're nothing but an empty shell of a man.
I can do this.
Don't give me that! I'll...
Master, don't let him egg you on. It's a trap. There's something off about this mystery phantom. He doesn't seem normal.
Huh? What do you mean?
Okay, that 82% is going back up to about 91%. Whoa. Wait, what in the mystery labyrinth? Why are all the zombies here? Oh, the homunculi.
What is this?
That's a lot of homunculi.
People of Kanai Ward! They're all mystery phantoms! There's too many of them! I've never seen anything like this!
All of them?
Kanai Ward must remain shrouded in mystery, for everyone here to live in peace. Even they haven't realized they are homunculi yet. No. They must never know. It would be too cruel a fate. Their very existence is this city's mystery.
They are the mystery?
Take a good look. Aren't they pitiable? They're labeled as defective and must continue to live in a land without sun.
Okay, so this is the massive manipulation here of Makoto. Wow, what a I don't use those simple words, but I'm thinking them very, very loudly.
You made them that way!
To protect them! All of this was to protect them.
Oh, it's like a demon mask now.
Do you understand how much I've endured for them? I've committed atrocities to keep them fed. If any died, they were swiftly taken to the abandoned village. When anyone asked about the color of their blood, I said it was caused by the rain. This is all for their sake! I did it for them!
You did it for yourself, you
They're
piece of...
outcasts from this world who can only survive within a cage of rain!
Master, don't start feeling sorry for phantoms. We're still inside the mystery labyrinth. If you can't solve the mystery, you'll be absorbed by the labyrinth and your soul will vanish.
I know. I've already made up my mind. I will expose the truth. Oh!
Whoa. Whoa.
Master's mystery phantom is back?
What's going on here?
This must be a mystery phantom created from your reluctance.
My reluctance? What good will come from solving mysteries? Who would be made happy by this? Shut up! How many people have died because of the mysteries I've solved?
He's getting bigger!
It's due to your uncertainty.
Why must mysteries be exposed? Why can't you just leave them alone? I didn't belong in this city in the first place.
Master!
It's true. I still don't know what's right.
Come on, Yuma.
But I will fight.
Yes.
I'll fight against my uncertainty.
Yes.
I won't let any mystery phantom deceive me!
Exactly. You tell him.
If you've draped this city in mystery, then I will unveil it with the truth!
Really? You think you've got what it takes?
It's got a question mark now.
Well said, Master.
What mystery do I even solve here?
There's still one unanswered question. It's about him. You still haven't confirmed his true identity.
Who? Makoto? If that's true, I still don't know who he really is. I've never seen the face beneath his mask. You're right. I have to figure out who he is. Thank you, Shinigami.
It's my job to keep you relying on me, Master.
Appreciate you.
You've got quite a capable assistant, oh mighty detective. I hope she doesn't end up becoming your burden.
Oh, shut up.
Just stop. There's no need for the truth. The truth isn't needed in this city.
Truth is always needed.
Let's do some deep cleaning on that stupid-looking, oversized trash.
Again with that? Come on. Okay, Shinigami. Let's lay it all out.
Oh god, not this. Not this. Oh my god. What is Makoto? He's a homunculus. It's obvious. It's going so fast. Yeah, that one was easy. All the letters just fit perfectly together. He came to the city 3 years ago, but maybe that's not entirely true. Just
The
boom
reason
killed
you're
him.
so desperate to defend Kanai Ward is because you're also a homunculus. That's why the blood you shed earlier
Was pink.
was pink. The color of your blood proves it. Makoto Kagutsuchi, you are a homunculus! No, stop. If you expose anything else, you will only be hurting yourself.
He's us, isn't he?
You're so close. Come on. You're within reach of my mask.
Where was Makoto born? WDO. Amaterasu Lab. G Research Facility.
That won't reach me.
He was born in the WDO.
You're so close.
I think so. Nope, nope, was not the WDO. Let me try that one again. Research facility, obviously. I mean, come on, FlightlessBird. That's so obvious. Okay.
That won't reach me.
Not the Amaterasu Lab. Yeah, I got this one wrong, that's for sure. This would stop me. Oh, WDO. Amaterasu Lab. UG Research Facility.
It's the answer! You saved Kanai Ward during the Blank Week mystery, and you are able to move about, unaffected by sunlight, which means you're not a defective homunculus.
Mm-hmm. What else?
3 years ago, right before you came to Kanai Ward, a homunculus escaped from the UG's research facility.
I totally forgot about that.
It was the only perfect homunculus specimen. That's what you are!
Yes, keep going. You can reach my mask if you just go a bit further.
Ko's DNA is based on former CEO number one Yomi. Number one.
Damn it! What about this?
I was thinking Yomi there.
Homunculus was based on the DNA of the WDO's number one.
I was thinking it, but I think earlier on did say the homunculus, the perfect homunculus was based on like the greatest mind who ever lived.
In other words, you are number one's homunculus!
He's a copy of number one?
He doesn't look like the number one we saw. So maybe his youth was restored when he became a homunculus.
Huh.
If you looked just like number one, it'd be easy for you to manipulate the WDO from the shadows.
Uh-huh.
That's how you procure dangerous criminals as food for the homunculi here, isn't it?
Clever. Also very
I
devious.
see. Number one. So that's my identity, huh? Right, right. Things are turning out as I expected. It's so refreshing when things go as you plan.
Planned?
But it's not over yet. You're still not done. You still haven't seen it!
What's with him? No matter how many mysteries I solve, it doesn't faze him.
Master, I'm sorry, but this could be really bad.
Why?
Huh? What's that supposed to mean? Something strange about this phantom. There's still something more to him. What is he hiding? It just feels off.
For now, let's figure it all out. Katsu! concentrate, Master!
Spot selection. Identify what feels out of place. Well, this feels out of place right here. Is it something else? Like the sword?
Here.
Okay, I went with my instinct, and I'm glad I did.
Yeah, that is a suspicious spot. Speaking of which, that wound. Why is he still bleeding? All the other mystery phantoms I struck with the solution blade never bled like this. So, why?
'Cause he's not a phantom.
He's not a mystery phantom.
Huh?
I'm sure of it. He wasn't created by the mystery labyrinth.
Then, that's the real Makoto?
Aha! I did call that.
Took you long enough to figure that out? Oh, mighty detective.
Oh, come on, I knew that. Like,
How did you
82%
enter
at
the
one point.
mystery
I knew it.
labyrinth?
I'm getting bored of all this talk. Let's finish things. Next time I'll come at you full force. This will decide Kanai Ward's fate. Only one of us will leave here alive. Tell me your answer!
Master, you can't just go take a swing at him! We're inside the mystery labyrinth, so you have to solve mysteries!
Oh, what do you want me to do?
What mysteries?
How a living person could make it inside here? You just
Okay.
might defeat him by answering that question!
It's good, good, good. I like that.
Alright, I'll try.
How did Makoto enter the mystery labyrinth? Coalescence.
This is it!
Oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh, ho, ho, ho.
Only those who have signed a pact with Shinigami can enter the mystery labyrinth. But there are exceptions. As the one who made the pact, those whose hands I've held with my coalescence can also enter the mystery labyrinth.
Is that when he said help me over the thing and we offered our hand to him? Was that it?
Master, when did you use coalescence with him?
Well, that's the strange part. I've never used coalescence with him. He doesn't have any ability I'd want to borrow to begin with.
Then how?
Let's see if you can overcome that
Who
mystery!
used coalescence? Yuma, Shinigami, and Makoto. Makoto.
I didn't use coalescence, and yet Makoto was able to enter the mystery
It's the
labyrinth.
only logical thing.
So, Makoto used coalescence on me? He has the same power?
That's right. You got it. I used coalescence on you earlier. We should turn off the alarm before we celebrate our reunion. Aren't you worried about Kurumi's body? Here. Lend me a hand.
Yep, I remember that.
I said, lend me a hand. And then you did. That was when you allowed me to activate coalescence.
But why are you able to use it? That power belongs to Shinigami.
That's where you're mistaken. Coalescence isn't Shinigami's power.
Really?
Coalescence is the forte of the World Detective Organization's #1.
Then how do we have that power?
Number one's forte?
How do we have it then?
What do you mean? If it's not Shinigami's power, then how can I use it?
We're a homunculus too?
Shinigami? Why aren't you saying anything? What are you hiding?
I can't say. I promised.
Promised?
What's wrong? It's the end for you if you can't figure this out. I will end you!
Look out!
Why? to use number one's forte. Why would Shinigami hide that from me? Wait, could it be? Is this related to my lost memories? That must mean my true identity is...
Homunculus. No?
Looks like this is it for you. Goodbye, Yuma Kokohead.
Wait, so that means we must be number one. Wait, how are we number one? How are we number one? We saw number one talk to us.
The perfect homunculus was based on the DNA of the WDO's number one. In other words, you are number one's homunculus!
Thank you for watching this video. Feel free to comment on what you saw and what you'd like to see next. I always love to hear your thoughts. But before we go, please remember that you matter, and you are brilliant, and you are loved, and you should always be true to yourself. Never let the world tell you any different. Much love to you from your friendly, feathered, flightless bird.